Hi everybody, it's Anne here from positivelypapercraft.co.uk and I'm back with another tutorial. Now today we're going to be using the mini pizza boxes, and I just want to quickly show you that in the catalogue, the Christmas catalogue on page 44, and that is them there, the £5.50 for a box of 8, for a pack of 8, sorry, and they are really good quality, really thick. Okay, so that's what we're going to use because they are lovely, but obviously they're plain because you can decorate them and stuff. But today I'm actually really in love with what I've created today, and this was the pizza box. Now isn't that absolutely gorgeous? It's heat embossed with Woodward stamp set, and I've also cut out a little window and I've popped some of the fabulous foiled acetate behind it, and I've just heat embossed it all over, and the heat emboss really well. They also cut out really well, and I just love that. I think that is just gorgeous. And what I've done is inside I've created these beautiful little tags which I've kind of layered up and embellished them using various things, layering circles, layering squares. I've used some acetate to decorate them, little sentiments and ribbon and stuff. So that is one of them, and this one here, and I'm going to show you how I got this shape here on the outside. That's another one, and I've used some little embellishments and stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. And the last one, I've used the heart, sweet and sassy framelets, some of the foiled doily, I can't remember what you call them, and there we go. Now they are absolutely gorgeous, and I think they are, you know, quite special really. So there's 3 in here. Now you could maybe get another one in, but I wouldn't think you would get any more than that in, and they just go in there. There's the little window that I put in, and it just closes back up, and I think that is absolutely stunning. I really do. So we're going to do this today, but we're going to do it with silver embossing powder, and we're going to use a different stamp set. I said that was Woodwards. Today we are going to be using Awesomely Artistic, and I'm going to use this gorgeous pattern here. So dead easy to do. That's what your pizza boxes come like, and they're a really nice thick card as well, kind of quality. Okay, so what you need to remember is the bit with one score line is going to be the lid that opens up. That is the bottom of the box. So I want to cut my aperture out of here. So that's what I'm going to do first. So for that, what I've done is I've got a layering square, and this one is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8 square. And then I've also cut out, first of all I've cut out one of the stitched shape squares, which is 2 1/8 by 2 1/8 size, and then I've used this one to then cut that out of there, which will leave you this, because that's going to go over where we cut. So I want to cut my little window roughly in the middle. So I'm going to get the big shot, because I think it's probably better if you do this first before you do any heat embossing and stuff. So just pop it on and just put it on where you think the middle is, or wherever you prefer to have it. So I'm going to say roughly there should do. Okay, so just pop it in, you play it on and just run it through then run it back again, because I'm not running it all the way through, we don't need to. And as you can see, it just pops through. You might have to push it a little bit, but God, there we go. That cuts fine. As you can see, that's what they're made of, quite a sort of like a board really, some kind of chipboard stuff. So that is that. And then what we'll do with this one is that we'll just go over there, but we'll do that after we've heat embossed it, okay? So I'm just gonna peel a bit of this off. And what I did was I ran it over with the embossing buddy, and I give it a really, really good going over, just everywhere. Okay, and it's just the same as what we do for any embossing. Okay, I've got the stamp already mounted. There's the mark, and I'm just going to give it a good ink up. And I'm just going to randomly stamp this wherever I feel like, really. And just give it a good press down as well. Okay, so there we are. Now we're going to get silver embossing powder and pour this all over our little box. Then what I'm going to do is just turn it over, just give it a good whack. And then any little bits, I'm going to just brush them off. It's just a couple of little bits there that I want a bit more on. There we go, absolutely gorgeous. Right, we're going to pop this powder back. Okay, and then we are going to heat set it with our tool. Now I'm going to let the tool heat up first, because it does take a while to emboss it, obviously, because you've got a lot of images there. Okay, and I think I've missed a bit there actually. Yeah, better. Okay, so we're going to heat our tool up. Okay, so I think I am happy with that. Doesn't that look absolutely stunning? Like I say, it goes back into shape, so it's no big deal because we have to bend it round anyway, so you don't seem to have any problem. But oh god, wow, that is absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I am just in love with this. I mean, you could do them in Christmas, you could do them in, oh, so many things, and you don't just have to make tags. You could put jewellery in them, you could put treats in them, loads of kind of little gifts. You could even make little 3x3 cards if you wanted to. But I just think they look so professional as well. And I know if I saw this in a shop, it would catch my eye straight away. I would think, oh, you know, that is gorgeous. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop our little window sheet on the inside. Right, sorry everyone, I've had a problem with my camera. I was, you know, gassing away, and then all of a sudden it shut off, and then when I got it started back up, it hadn't saved the video. So what I'd done was I'd just popped the pizza box together. I'd stuck my little acetate window in, which measures 2 by 2 inches, and I just stuck it in with, I put 4 little glue dots, 1 on each corner. And to put it together, it's really, really simple. If I can get it apart again, I'll do it again. That's it. So it's flat like that. Okay, you just fold these 2 pieces in, and then you just wrap this over, and they'll kind of just click into place. Alright, and then that just folds up and that goes in there. And then I attached my little frame with Tombow, and I popped a little faceted gem on there. Now, doesn't that look amazing? That is absolutely stunning. I can't get over how beautiful this is. It's just gorgeous. So that's that done. Right, I've made 2 tags already, and I've just layered them up, added different kind of embellishments, whatever you fancy, whatever you've got. Beautiful. So I said I would show you how I got that shape of the other tag. Lots of labels, and I used the 3rd largest, and I cut 2 of them out, and again I'd recorded this already. And what I did was I just put 1 on its side and then 1 that way, and I just glued it together, and you end up with that. Okay, so I hope you can understand that. So just 1 that way, 1 that way, and just glue it on top, and you end up with that. I've got a large stitched oval, and I've cut that with a whole lot of lovely DSP, and I've popped some dimensionals on the back. I'm just going to stick this down on here, and I'm just basically going to layer it up with lots of pretty little things, I suppose. So just stick that down on there, and it also kind of hides where we've joined the 2 tags together. Now, what I've cut now is I've cut a piece of the acetate again, and I've used the stitched square for that. Okay, and I'm going to pop that over there, and I'm just going to pop a couple of little glue dots. And I might just pop them on here actually, because then I know they'll be in the right place. So just a couple. And then we're going to attach this over the top. Just try and get it even. That should be alright. Like that. And that's just layering that up, giving it lots of interest, I suppose. Then using the Sunshine Wishes framelits, which are beautiful, I've cut out a heart. That is going to go over there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Tombow just on the heart where you've got some wider pieces. Okay, and then I'm going to glue the little heart in the middle. Just hold that down for a few seconds. Oh, so pretty. And then I've cut out a little heart from the Sweet and Sassy framelits, and I've got a dimensional on the back. And this is just going to go in the middle of here, like so. Gorgeous. And then using the, I can't remember what you call them. They are an oval, a heart and a square, and there's a little word in the middle of them. I can't think what you call them. I will link it on my blog though, what I've used. And that is just going to get glued onto there, like that. Okay, so just pop a bit of glue on these little letters here. Which says friend. That is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then taking the 1/8 of an inch hole punch, I'm going to punch a little hole in the top. Okay. And I've got some silver 1/8 of an inch ribbon, and this is pink pirouette, I believe. No, it's powder pink, and it's shimmer ribbon. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to cut some of this off. So I'm going to cut a length of this. Okay, and just make sure they're kind of cut to a point, because it helps you get it through better. And then I'm going to slot it through the little hole that I've just made. Okay. I always seem to get my ribbon twisted. And then I'm just going to pull that through there. And then I'm going to pull these okay, like that. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. And then using the silver 1/8 of an inch, I'm going to cut a bit of this off, and I'm going to tie it around here, just so it creates more interest. And all the colours kind of tie in, pink and silver. So just tie it tight round there. And then I'm going to tie this in a little bow. Okay, trim the edges off, the ends off rather. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. And then I've got some little rhinestones here, and I'm just going to pop one there, like so. Now, isn't that beautiful? And the great thing is you can use scraps to make these. Just cut out whatever you want, whatever you've got, to make these beautiful special tags, which they're just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And then they've got a gorgeous little box to match, so we're just going to open up our little box and we're going to pop our tags in, and I just fold the ribbon over because then they do fit better with the ribbon folded. Actually, that one might be better going in that way. And then the last one on the top, okay, and then just close your little box up. And you can see inside what you've got in, and there's the gold one that I made originally. And I might just pop a couple more little gemstones on the front of the box just to make it really, really sparkly. Now, aren't them just stunning? Oh my god, I love them. One of my favourite makes. Are absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you'll give them a try. You know, and the pizza boxes are not expensive, so it's really good value. I think these would sell so well at craft fairs because they're going to get people's attention, because they look beautiful, and you can put anything you want in them. You don't have to put the tags in. Jewellery, all sorts of things. So all the info will be on my blog, which you can find that on the top of this video, as well as my blog link. Also, not link, but blog address, and also in the see more of this video there'll be some links to follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, etc. and shop now. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you agree that these are absolutely gorgeous. I'll be back again next week with lots more tutorials, and don't forget to check my blog every day because I am posting something every day, cards, things like that. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.